know if I would have watched that and been like, yep, I gotta see more from you. Hello there, Tool Army. It's Lauren here. Welcome back for more Tool. Today I'm reacting to myself because I'm incredibly narcissistic. I just think it's funny, and hopefully also funny for you, to see sort of how much I've progressed, I guess, with some of these bands. That's why I like doing these. This was my second Tool video. I'm going to suffer through this for your entertainment. What I decided to do was use my bingo card and see if I can get a coverall during this video. I'm thinking I could at least get a bingo. So if you'd like to play along at home, here is the bingo board. This has 10,000 views, that's pretty good. For my channel, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm ready to torture myself now, I think. This band, it's like, here's your two favorite parts. We're going to feature both of them prominently throughout the whole thing. You're welcome. Hello everyone, Lauren here. Today I'm doing some more Tool. I asked for a Tool song. Here's every Tool song I've ever heard. No, I appreciate it. I'm just a little overwhelmed by it. The one that seemed to pop up, at least right away, was 46 and 2. I'm expecting some bass. Now, you also told me that all of their songs have good bass, so as far as the lyrics, you know, I'll probably look like an utter moron, but I am okay with that. Really, though, my point is that I will be pausing the song. I will be trying to make sense of it. So, this one, 46 and 2, I don't even know what that means, so I'm already confused. So, let's get into this. I'm ready for some bass, so I hope they bring it. I'm sure they will. I mean, it's not in question. It's just, go. This is like extra shocking. Got one already. I think you guys told me about him. I got one on the bingo board. I have something. Oh, where's Maynard? That was nice. Okay, I'm not pausing because of that line. It just happens to be the join in my child thing. I thought maybe I had something wrong, like maybe my speakers, they weren't set right or whatever. My headphones weren't set right. Because last time I remember saying how soft the vocals are sometimes, but that was like, he was, you know, in another town doing the vocals from there. The bass has been brought. You were right about the bass.
I'm gonna count that.
I didn't doubt it. Is it the pot level bass? I don't know yet. It's way too early to tell. My musical scope is pretty narrow as far as what I listen to, generally. So there are probably lots of bands that do this, but just from my perspective, you know, so few bands take you on a journey, I would say. They just sort of, you know, let the song breathe. It's just sort of going to take you wherever it wants, whatever the song feels like it should do, if that makes sense. You probably understand. I feel like you understand what I'm saying. They just kind of have their own sound, and it doesn't matter. I don't know if I understand what I'm saying. Supposed to be. So that's cool. That's refreshing. I don't know what's going on with these lyrics. We're picking scabs. That's lovely. So let's get back to the picking. Go. Hopefully I have improved my pause game because that was pretty horrid. No wonder you guys were pissed at me. Oh, furrowed brows. We're gonna do furrowed brows.
good.
My cat's here, I got distracted. I think there's some bongos happening. That's cool. I did mention to one person that my favorite bassist is John Entwistle from The Who. He made the bass a lead instrument. When I think of, great bass playing, I just immediately think of him. But I feel like this guy sort of has that in mind. But he's sort of doing that same thing.
I didn't know his
like
name
the
yet.
bass is very prominent. It's not just like I'm going to play some single notes here and there. It's sort of driving, right from the beginning, I wish all bassists were more prominently featured because I just think it's such a cool sound. I have no idea what this is about. And I don't know if I'm even going to get into it. These scabs.
Please don't.
I hope it's not literal because why would you write a song about that? But what do I know? To me, here I go. Get ready. To me, this is just sort of like, the things that maybe your insecurities, the things that you don't like about yourself, the things you wish you could change. That's sort of how I see this. Your insecurities mostly. Those things that really gnaw at you. The whole my shadow thing, that I don't know. At this point, I don't know. I'm not even going to make an assumption on that.
I don't know.
Crawling on my belly.
I don't
figuring
know.
out what could have been. That I like. I like the lyrics here. I don't know exactly what they mean. I guess the shadow would almost be like another version of yourself. I don't know. I'm reaching now. I'm going to turn it back on and just see what I can come up with. I'm going on a journey right now. And go.
Have I apologized yet? I may have missed it.
The same.
More volume, I know that.
Oh,
I did the same thing. I'm not that much different 2 years later. I feel a pause coming. A horrible pause is coming.
I know you're probably dying inside.
A little
You
bit.
pause it right there. You psycho. Sorry. The I Choose to Live
Sorry.
2 section, I really like this guy's voice because it's very versatile.
This
He
guy,
can do that real soft,
I knew what his
cool,
name was, I think.
and then all of a sudden just like, with the shadow, my shadow part. Versatile vocalist, always a plus. All right, let's keep going. Sorry I paused it right there, but what are you going to do? I have to talk about things. That's the point. Let me go back. I'll go back a little bit.
Would that count as a passive-aggressive comment toward the army? I might have another one, so I'm gonna.
Bongos.
Am I gonna do this? Come on, come on. You know you want to. Does that count as full 360? This is my favorite part of the song.
Alright, I'll be honest, I didn't want to stop it there, but I have to tell you, it's like getting better as it goes. Like, it started off really strong. I'm like, I really like this bass, this is good. And then the vocals were kind of soft. I'm like, I don't know about this. And then he started talking about picking scabs, and I was sort of turned off by it. And then he started talking about crawling on his belly, and there's a shadow, and that's cool. And then we had this awesome little thing going on with the drums. That was awesome. The drums, yeah, and the bass. I'm gonna have to back this up. I gotta hear that awesome section. Drum solo.
I have to
We're
hear
gonna
that
give the drummer a little moment. We're gonna put him in the spotlight right now. And that's awesome because drums and bass are my two favorite parts of a band.
This band,
it's like, here you go. Here's your two favorite parts. We're going to feature both of them prominently throughout the whole thing. You're welcome. Let me go back.
I haven't mentioned Adam yet, so that I might get that box. I'm not going to air drum. Come on, do the air drum. I went way back. Oh, this is painful. I didn't get as many spaces as I thought I would.
Okay, if you're new here, I'm very honest here. I'm not trying to make everybody happy in the comments by just saying I love everything. So the end of that, the punchy ending, I didn't like it. I didn't like that. Sorry. I will give you a better answer after I hear it more times, but
I love the ending.
Pot level. I kind of wish I had heard this song before the first one I did, but this one is much more similar to the Pot as far as, like, you know, having sections to it, the vocals, the transitions, all the things that I love about the Pot were in this one. That vocal there at the end, that was really good. I'm a huge fan of this. Just first listen, I'm a huge fan of this. The idea of it is that he's trying to shed a former version of himself, trying to make some changes to who he is or what he wants to be, or I don't know. That's sort of just the overall initial thought I have about the song's meaning. Just at a first listen, trying to take all of it in, it's just like, I mean, I could either really focus on these lyrics and try to come up with something, or I can like enjoy the music part of it, and trying to do it all and have it be in a concise video is just too much. But I'm going to listen to it again, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I finished listen number 2. Add some animal crackers, like the adult I am. Still don't like the end. I'm sure there is a stylistic reason for that. They weren't just like, hey, I think we should just have some punchy notes at the end. I'm sure there was a reason behind it. I still like the lyrics, even though I don't really know what they're about. I like the idea of this shadow. I think that's a really cool image. I just like that play on the shadow thing. That's interesting. These guys just sort of give me a classic band kind of thing. Did I see 1996? I mean, I had no idea that they were around that long. As much as I like Corey Taylor and his vocal range and what he can do, it's nice to show a passionate vocal without yelling at you. That's what I feel like from this guy. I can understand what he's saying.
Maybe I didn't know what his name was.
Actually, I don't understand what he's saying, but I can hear the words is what I mean. It's nice to not be yelled at for once. Whether or not I like it more than the Pot, at this point, no. But This will definitely be getting more listens. It was like a feast for your ears. There was so many things going on. This seems like one of those, and the whole album is probably like this, but it's just like one of those where you put some headphones on and you just lay in the middle of the room and you just listen to it. So maybe I'll try that later. I'm going to go lay in the middle of the room. So I will get back to Tool. I just can't give you a time. I don't know when that will be. But I mean, hearing this certainly puts Tool, you know, higher on the list as far as who I will do next. Thank you again for the recommendation. All of you who told me to check this one out. Good choice. Really like this one. I'll see you in the comments section. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Let me check my bingo board. So I did not mention Adam at all. Sorry, Adam. Self-deprecating comment. Yes, when I was saying I didn't understand the lyrics. I'm going to count that as self-deprecating. Oh, I did call myself a moron in the intro, so never mind. That one's a definite. So definitely not as many as I thought I would get. Unfortunately, I did not get a bingo. That's kind of disappointing. So that was hard to watch. That was extremely cringy. I had yet to find my groove. Let me just look at the comments here and see who is still here, if I recognize anyone who is still around. Not many, actually. I remember that person. They're still here. I just find it very surprising, I guess, that people would have seen that video and thought, yes, I'm subscribing. Yes, I need more from this person, because I don't know if I would have watched that and been like, yep, I gotta see more from you. So that was fun. If there are any other specific Tool videos that you want me to react to, let me know. If there are any other Tool requests you have, let me know below. More Tool on the way. Put on those patient pants. Thanks for sticking by me for 2 years, some of you. I lost a lot of people along the way, it looks like. To anyone who saw this video the first time around and are still here, you are just something special. Thank you so much for your support and dealing with me and my pauses. They were bad. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you for another one. Hello there, Tool Army. It's Lauren here. Welcome back for... Hello there, Tool Army. It's Lauren here.